Hi everyone, my name is Rajiv and welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll go through a sample SQL question and we'll solve it using PostgreSQL. I'll be using dbeaver editor to write the SQL scripts. For this video, I have picked up an easy question from LeetCode. So the question for today is combine two tables. This question is like fairly simple. So in order to begin with, let me put the question and the table into the dbeaver editor so that we'll have better view of what we are solving here. So we have these two tables, person and address. Person table has the person information and address table has the address information, and there's the primary key from the person table acting as a foreign key in the address table. So the question is that we have to create a final view where we have to list down all the person with their respective address. And if for certain person, if we don't have the address in the address table, then we have to show null for those columns for those persons. So let's write down the SQL script. So before we write down the final script to get that view, we have to first insert, first we have to create the table and insert the record. So here we go. So I'm going to create the table person with these three columns. And now we have to put the data type around it. So ID would be integer, last name would be varchar, and I'll give the size 50 as of now. Also, I'll make sure that if I have created this table before, then I'll drop the table so that I can create this new table. So the table is dropped. I think I have created this table before, and now we need to create this table, and this is throwing an error. Let's see. First name varchar. Okay, now it should run. Okay, so let's insert the record into this table, and we'll be inserting the records which I have shown in this table on top. So this is 1 and Alan, and since these are varchar, so we will put it around single quotes, and this is the second record, Alice and Bob, and the ID will be 2. Okay, let's run these two scripts, and there's error again. I think I have missed the syntax. So with the correct syntax, this should run, and we will check the data in the table. Alright, so we have the data in the table. Now let's create a second table, and that table is address. So I'm just gonna copy the same script and change the table name so that will be quick. And in this one we have address ID, which is going to be int, and the person ID, and then city, and then state. Now I have to insert a record in this table. and this is the second record. City is LeetCode and state is California. All right, this looks good, and let's run the script. Okay, so now I think we have created this table. Let's check out the data in this table. Okay, so we have these two data in the table. So now we are going to write the SQL script which will show us this output, and in the output we have to get these two columns from the person table and the last two columns from the address table. And since we are picking up all the record from the person table, we have to use the left outer join so that we get all the record from the left side of the table, and we will get the matching record from the right side, and for whichever record which is not matching in the right side, we will get the null values. All right, so here's the code. Select star from person table, and the other table is address. Okay, since we're using left, so we have to use the different syntax. On p dot person id equal to a dot person id, and we are going to give these two column names here, last name, first name, last name, and then city and state. City and state. Let's see if this query is running or not. Okay, it's running and it's giving us the exactly same record what we have in the output. So I think we are good. Alright, with this I will recap what we covered in the video. We created two tables and inserted few records. Then we used the left join to join two tables and get their respective fields. Let's quickly go over the left join concept. Left join returns all record from the left table and the matched record from the right table. If there is no match for the specific record, then we will get the nulls in the corresponding columns of the right. Another thing, left join is also called as left outer join. Please leave a comment or any question if you have. For the next video, I'll pick up a medium level question from LeetCode. Lastly, thanks a lot for watching my content. Goodbye for now.